to my YouTube channel. My name's Shannon. If you are new here, please don't forget to go down there and click subscribe and join our little family. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a full face of first impressions. I did one of these not long ago and it turned out really good, so we're doing it again. But for the most part, we're going to be using Thin Lizzy products. So this is a New Zealand brand, I want to say, and they kindly sent out to me this little PR package full of all these goodies. So we've got 2 lip creams, a beauty blender, concealer, foundation, blush, wing eyeliner, and then 2 brushes. So we're going to be testing out all of this today, and I do also have a few other products to use that I knew that I haven't tried before. So it's going to be a full face of first impressions. So Thin Lizzy is based in New Zealand, but they do ship all around the world, which is obviously why I've got it. But if you do want to shop anything Thin Lizzy, the link will be down below. Make sure you go check it out. I'll leave their Instagram here as well. Make sure you go follow their Instagram. But yeah, start rambling, and we're going to get on to these first impressions. Don't get a pet tortoise, everyone. He just escapes everywhere. So I don't have a new primer, but I do want to give all the makeup a fair chance. So I'm going to be using my normal e.l.f. mineral infused primer, because I would use this normally under a foundation, and I don't think it'd be fair to not use it. Now that we're all primed, we're going to move on to the more exciting stuff. So we're going to start off with foundation. So this is the Thin Lizzy Flawless Complexion Liquid Foundation. It's in the shade Minx. I did have to choose my shades online, so if it doesn't match, don't judge. So I haven't even opened any of this stuff. I haven't even looked at it. So this is the Thin Lizzy Flawless Complexion Foundation. It's like a squeezy bottle, which I didn't expect. And it's got a pump on the end. I've never used a foundation that's in this kind of bottle. Pop some of that onto the back of my hand. Okay, the shade doesn't look too dark, so I'm going to pop that all over my face. Ooh, I feel like I might have done a good job picking that colour, but we'll soon find out when it's blended out. So it does feel really like thick. Not like too thick that it's going to be cakey, but I feel like it's definitely going to have some coverage to it, which is good. And then we're going to use the Thin Lizzy Flawless Complexion Blending Sponge. Oh, this is soft, which is always... Oh, dropped it. Some beauty blenders can be really hard, but this one's really soft. I would go and wet it, but I can't really be bothered, so we're just going to go for it. Ooh. I actually think I picked the perfect shade. Wow, I'm proud of myself. Blended in really nicely. Full coverage. Alright, it's liquid to powder foundation, so that'll be good. Okay, I feel like it's oxidised a little bit, so my face is looking a little bit dark. So just going to blend that down my neck a little bit. So it's liquid to powder, so hopefully it'll be a kind of matte finish, because I get really oily. Not too matte though, because I've got combination skin. So if it's really dry, it just clings to all my dry skin, or if it's really oily, I'll just be shining bright like a diamond. But so far, I'm really impressed with it. So it's still got a little bit of dewiness to it. It's not completely matte, but maybe when it dries down it will be. But I do always use a face powder to set it anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. But that is the foundation. Wow, I love that. So that's the foundation. That gets a big thumbs up from me. It doesn't feel too heavy on the skin. It doesn't actually feel like I'm wearing anything, which is always a bonus with foundation. Blended out really nice, and I really like the colour of it as well. It's not pinky toned, because normally when I pick foundation, they always come out like pink, and I've got quite yellow undertones in my skin, so the fact that it's not pink, love it. Okay, so next we've got the Flawless Complexion Concealer Cream. So I picked this up in the shade Minx as well, and I don't know why. I feel like I should have got a lighter shade for highlighting, but you know, we're going to make do with what we've got. Because it's full coverage, long lasting, lightweight, water and smudge resistant, and cruelty free. Thin Lizzy products are all cruelty free as well, which always, because we don't want to be testing on animals around here. So I got this in the shade Minx as well. It's definitely not going to be the right colour, because I do like a brighter concealer normally, but it comes in like a little squeezy tube. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not really sure how to apply it. My mirror is this side of me, which is why I keep looking over here. Sorry if that's a bit annoying. And then I'm also going to pop some here where I've got my little spots. I really wish I picked this up in a lighter colour, but, you know. Oh my god, it's so windy today. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind. It's literally blowing the houses down. Wow. That is full coverage. Wow. Oh my god. Otto's come to say hi, everybody. Hello. He's just having a little walk around while I do this. Aren't you, Otto? He's like, Mum, put me down. Please don't poo on the floor, mate. If you saw my Day in the Life video, you would have seen that he left me a nice poo right by my bedroom door. Okay, I know I didn't pick a brighter shade, but honestly, I could not be more impressed by this concealer. It's so full coverage. So it doesn't brighten, but the coverage is definitely there. Oh my god, I love this. It's completely covered up all my spots on that side. We're on to a winner here. Love that. That is amazing. Wish I got a bit of a brighter shade, but even still, new favourite concealer, everyone. So I don't have a new powder or bronzer to show you, so I'm just going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte and then the Revolution bronze powder, as always, and then I'll be back. So now that we're all set and bronze, I'm going to be using the Thin Lizzy Blush Trio. I haven't even opened this yet, so I'm excited to see what colours are inside. I don't really use blush, but I really wanted to get into blush, so now is the perfect time if I can open it. So this is the palette. I love all the packaging of Thin Lizzy, by the way. I like how it's white. Don't really see a makeup brand doing all white. White and the rose gold. I think it's really elegant and classy. So we've got Strawberry Cheesecake Blush, Raspberry Ripple Blush, and Peaches and Cream Blush. It says they're lightweight feel, buildable, blends easily. Suits all skin tones, light diffusing, and 3 multi-dimensional shades. I like we should do this again. Ignore my nails, by the way. I painted them the other day, but now varnish just doesn't last. I can't wait for all this to be over. I hope you're all staying safe, well, and at home if you can. I'm not going to speak back too much because I don't want to put a downer on this video, but can't wait to get my nails done again. So are we ready? Oh my god, they look terrible. Sorry about that. Ooh. Hello blush. It kind of looks like a baked blush. So these are the 3 shades. So this one's Strawberry Cheesecake, this one's Raspberry Ripple, and this one's Peaches and Cream. I think I'm going to go for the Peaches and Cream, just because I prefer a more of an orange shade. And then also, to put that on, we've got the Thin Lizzy Flawless Blush Brush. We're going to be using this. They're so, so soft. And I also love the rose gold handles. And you also get a nice big mirror in here as well, which is great. So we're going to dip. We're going to use a light hand to start off. And then... oh, there it is. This brush is so soft. So it's just added a little bit more of a peachy tone to my skin. So it's kind of more like a sun-kissed kind of look rather than just matte and bronzed. Do the other side. They've got a bit of shimmer in them as well. So it's kind of like you're adding a highlighter at the same time. But we do have a new highlight to use as well. And I like how they're not too pigmented because that means they're buildable. So for beginners like me, if I would have went in heavy-handed, put it on, I would just look like a clown. But love this. It's subtle, but it's there. And I might add a little bit onto my nose as well. Why not? Why not just add it everywhere? So as you can see, it's not too in your face. It just adds a nice little bit of colour to your skin. And I really like the colour of that. And I like how there's different shades. So I like how you've got like a bright pink, a more Barbie pink. Otto's on my laptop. Get off. I like how you've got like a peachy pink, a bright pink, and then more of an orangey toned pink as well. But your skin's glowing. You've got a little bit of colour to it. That is definitely going in my everyday makeup bag. So next we're going to add some highlight. We don't actually have a Thin Lizzy highlight, but we do have a sleek makeup highlight. I haven't used it yet, but this is what it looks like. I got this in Glossy Box, so I have swatched them. I think I'm going to use this shade down here. Highlighting palette in the shade Solstice. We're going to dip into this pinky goldy one. I've heard really good things about sleek highlighter, so are we ready? I knew I wasn't going to be disappointed. Look at the difference. And I only used a tiny bit as well. I add a little bit onto my forehead, a little bit on the end of my nose, and then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. All these products are so good so far. I'm so happy. So I used the Beauty Blender for the foundation, obviously, but could use this one as well. It says it's perfect for foundation. That is so soft. So it's got ultra fine cashmere-like fibres that seamlessly blur away all imperfections, ensuring streak-free, even coverage for a natural flawless finish. Oh, I'm kind of sad that I didn't use that one. Look at that glow. Oh, yeah, in my next makeup video, I'm going to be using this. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed for the next video. We'll be using this. So I don't have a new brow pencil, so I'm just going to quickly pop off camera, do my brows, and then I'll be back. There's no point going through it because it's the same thing every time. The Revolution Microblading Brow Pencil. So brows are on. I do have a new brow gel to use. So this is the Revolution Pro Brow Volume and Sculpt Gel. This is from Superdrug. I think it was about £7. It just looks like this. And the reason I picked this up was because the little spoolie is so small. So you can really get in there. And make sure you cover every hair. Because I was using the NYX brow gel. I just didn't think it was any good. Even though I do love NYX products, the brow gel just wasn't for me. So we're going to be using this one today. But obviously you can't tell from a brow gel straight away how good it is. Because I like my brows to be kind of spiked up a little bit messier. So it all depends on how well the spikiness holds. So I'm just going to run that all the way through my brows, just spiking them up, just so they look a lot more fluffy. So I can't let you know how good that is. It does feel really wet though, which is a good sign. I don't think I'm going to do eyeshadow today. I do have a new set of Morphe brushes somewhere, but I'm going to save them for when I'm doing like a full-on glam look. But I'm just going to pop a little bit of bronzer through my crease, add a little bit of warmth there so it doesn't look left out. Nothing too neat, just literally whack it in. And I'm using the Revolution bronzer that I used on my face. Okay, so next is mascara, and I do have a new mascara to try. So this is, again, got it in Glossy Box. It's the Ico London Black Magic Mascara. It is a mini, so it's going to be good for travelling, but I just thought we'd test it out in this video. So it's like a little squeezy tube, but the brush is like normal size. My camera cut out, I don't really know what I said, but I'm just going to start again. So it says it adds volume and curls your lashes. So it's not too wet. So when I use a brand new mascara, usually it's really wet and then it just gets everywhere. But this one isn't too wet at all. I haven't made a mess yet. Touch wood. There's still time. Wow. I'm going to do bottom lashes as well. The brush is bent, so it's kind of awkward to get your bottom lashes with it. Look at the difference. That's just one coat of the mascara. So I'm just going to do the other eye. Mascara is done. I love that mascara. That is probably, not even exaggerating, the best mascara I've ever used. Might have to invest in the big one when this runs out because that is amazing. It really adds volume and curl like it says. So I'm just going to quickly line my lips with the Primark lip liner in the shade Toast. I always use this shade no matter what colour lipstick I'm wearing because, to be honest, this is the only kind of nude shade I have unless I want to use a bright red, which I don't want to do. I'm literally obsessed with how my skin looks. It looks unreal. Then Lizzie, you've done us proud. Where's my lid gone? Where's the lid? The lid, 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 the lid. Okay, so we do have 2 lip creams here, I think. So we've got Spicy Cinnamon and Blushing Rose. Let's get them out and then we'll pick a colour. It's a sponge applicator. Oh my god, I've never seen a lipstick like this before. This is so different. Like that. Until some colour comes out. Oh, it's coming. So it says you can either dab them lightly and have it as like a tint or go full on and use it as a lip, like a proper lipstick. I'm going to swatch both before I pick which colour to use, but I think I'm probably going to use the cinnamon one. So here are the 2 shades. They do look quite thin, but that's because they're like lip tints. But if you layer them up, you can make it into lip stain. I think I'm going to go for the cinnamon one. I feel like this colour would be really pretty in the summer. This one I'm going to use today. I'm going to start with the light hand first just so I can see what the tint would look like. That literally took 2 seconds. They do dry quite matte, but you can pop a lip gloss on top if you wanted to. Okay, so that's like a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit more full on with it. That is way too much. I'm going to pop that on. It actually matches my lip liner really well. That feels a lot more creamy as well. That is the lip colour. Oh my god, I love the lip colour. It's like an muted kind of orangey corally brown and I'm here for it. So Thin Lizzy do have loads more products, so make sure you do go check out the website. It will be linked down below. I feel like I need to place an order for everything else. Oh, I've got pins and needles. So I've got makeup remover wipes, eyeshadow brushes, primer, foundations, concealers, blushes, bronzers, you name it. It's in there. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and check them out. Follow them on Instagram. I literally love every single product that I've used from them today. That's not even me being over the top. Everything. I just love it all. The only thing that I didn't use is the eyeliner stamp. Because I don't usually wear eyeliner. Maybe we can use that as for a testing video. If you want to see that, let me know. Sometimes eyeliner stamps work, sometimes they don't. But if you want to see a testing video, let me know and we'll try that. But this is the finished look. So it's just, I would say natural. It's like a natural, not even glam, it's just like an everyday makeup look with a nice little bit of pop of colour on the lip. It's really glowy and dewy. I thought the foundation was going to be really dry and matte. Like, there's no shine to the actual foundation, which is a bonus. But with the blush and the highlight, I'm just obsessed with it all. Let me know if you like how this turned out. Personally, I love every single thing that I used. Even the concealer shade, I'm really happy with how it is. I know it's not a lot brightening, but definitely covers up those dark circles, and because it's the same shade as the foundation, I feel like they work really well together. But everybody, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down below what was your favourite product that I used, or if you've got any new eyebrow recommendations for me, let me know, because I'm on my 4th one of these pencils now. I've got a new one that's number 4, but I really want to try something new. So if you've got any recommendations, please do leave them down below for me. Make sure you're following me on my other socials, so it's at channonmooney on Instagram and at channonmooney on Twitter. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video.